Well, don't expect this every week because I don't think I'll do. This is not really a Raw review, so to speak. It's just, I need to talk about some things tonight because I don't usually watch Monday Night Raw when it's live on TV because lately they haven't been anything but. Just decided to put it on. Didn't watch everything. But the night did start off with Becky Lynch coming out and announcing that she's pregnant. So, congratulations to Seth Rollins. So she has to vacate the Raw Women's Championship. Now, I'm sitting here going, you wouldn't have had this problem if you had actually had Shayna Baszler win the title at WrestleMania. You would not have this problem. But no, Becky's got to win, damn it. And now you're stuck in the corner. So how do they do this? Do they do the right thing and have Asuka just come in, quick roll her up, 1, 2, 3? You know, that kind of thing? No, because that would be make too much sense. Now you're saying, Scotty, she's pregnant. A roll-up. A roll-up is not going to hurt her. You know what I mean? All you have to do is have Asuka come out and say she's cashing in. Becky gets ready. And then Asuka, does her little goofy dance. Or whatever. And then rolls Becky out. It's a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. She's the champ. They do it this way. That is confusing. Okay? They think it makes sense. Does this make sense to you? Instead of doing it the way I suggest, they decided that they're just going to have Asuka open up her briefcase, and Becky says, last night's Money in the Bank ladder match was for the Raw Women's Championship. What if a SmackDown woman won? How would you do that? I know it's all predetermined, but I'm just saying. You can't just say, oh, it's for the Raw Women's Championship the whole time. You can't just say that because there was SmackDown women in the match, so it's a last minute thing. Oh, she announced she's pregnant, so they have to do something. Fine. And yeah, Asuka's the champion and face, I guess. I don't know. And you have the Viking Raiders going against the Street Profits in the basketball game. Seth Rollins is taking the news very well. You know, he was in a tag team match, him and Murphy, versus the somehow still alive Aleister Black and Rey Mysterio. And, you know, the look on Seth Rollins' face says it all. Here's it. Seth Rollins' look. Just imagine that with messed up poofy hair. That's the look he had on for most of the match. And then he proceeds at the end of the match. I don't even know who won that match. I just saw him shove Rey Mysterio eye first into the steel ring steps. Yes, I'm not kidding. That's what he did. We had Shayna Baszler versus Natalya. Who won? I don't care. I really don't. And we got the most curious thing is they're already starting to split up Zelina Vega's group. And I get the Austin Theory wasn't supposed to be part of this group. Well, neither was, Angel Garza. But they're keeping him around. Don't do it. Because I know why you're doing it. Don't do it. You are excommunicating Austin Theory from the group so that you could shove him back in NXT, where he was doing basically jobbing to people is what he was doing. At least on the main roster, he's getting exposure. There's no fans, but he's getting exposure. Don't just say, oh, well, it's possibly getting close to the end of this pandemic. Who knows? But it's getting close. We got to do something. Who knows? They're getting ready to pass a rule, something maybe about having at least 25 people in a place. I don't know. But I don't know. But don't don't see. This is the problem with this. You start pushing people and putting them on the show. People we've never seen before. These people. Austin Theory, he's getting a good push, and now Vince McMahon has decided, oh, things might be going back to normal. Shove him back in NXT, damn it! Don't do that. Okay, that's not fair. All right, and yeah, so Drew McIntyre came out for some reason. I don't know why they keep pairing him up against Andrade, but Andrade already has the title. I don't understand why they keep doing that. The champion versus champion match. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't want to see champion versus champion rivalries. My thing is, if you're a champion, you get one title. Okay, so I don't like double champions. However, I can consider a regular and a tag team championship. Maybe. But don't do it like you did with The Miz. And he had like 3 titles because it was the unified tag titles. And he held those forever. I hated that. But, yeah. Champion versus champion. Whatever. One off. Not a rivalry. I'm just saying. And yeah, so Drew came out and they pushed Austin Theory right into the Claymore kick. And I swear to God, if that Claymore kick is the last we see of Austin Theory on Raw, because that's how they excommunicate him, it's bullshit. I've liked Austin Theory since that Evolve show on the WWE Network. I liked it. But I liked him. So the fact that he's getting some exposure, he's a heel, sure, whatever, but don't do it like this. It's not fair. Like I said, we had the Street Profits versus the Viking Raiders basketball game. I don't know. The ending segment, which I was confused because supposedly Edge versus Randy Orton was advertised as a match. And what we got was a segment. I know the thing said Edge hunts the Viper. Well, that sounds like a match to me. That's what I thought it was. And Edge came out and apparently he was unaware of this. Supposedly. He could be kayfabe. Who knows? Randy Orton came out and he congratulated him on winning. He went to leave. Rolled back in the ring and said, no, we're going to talk. And he challenged him to a regular wrestling match. Ooh! The whole thing was that, basically what he was trying to say, in not so many words, was that you didn't pin me. Basically what he said. He didn't use those words, but basically that's what he was trying to say is that you didn't pin me. And the ended so weird because they challenged to a match and then Edge just kind of stands there. Then you got Charlie Caruso interrupting saying, and I interrupted, but just saying, well, that could be a good match or something like that. And then it ended. I'm just like, really? Why did she have to say anything? It's like Michael Cole going, "Oh, we could have a good match, people." It's just no. We had someone with your own commentary. I guess I had the thing muted for most of the time, but yeah, not really much to talk about. Oh, we had the Iconics return. Glad I had it muted. I hate them. They're so annoying. On a Moment of Bliss, and at first I'm like, wait, they're SmackDown. I'm like, oh, wait, no, I forgot they were the women's tag team champions. Not that it matters because Baron Corbin was also on the show, which I guess the rumors of him being arrested. Look, I'm going to say this again. It was a fucking set. They weren't actually thrown off the goddamn roof. I've been seeing things on Facebook all day. R.I.P. Rey Mysterio. R.I.P. Alex Black. It's a set. They're not thrown off the roof. They showed it during the damn pre-show. It's a set. It's a set. Stop it. I know it's a joke, but stop it. It's stupid for you people to go around and say, oh, rest in peace, they're dead. They can throw off the roof. No. I didn't even like it when it was just a rumor. Oh, someone's going to throw off the roof. No, they're not. The thing is like 10 stories tall. They're not going to get thrown off the roof. It's a set. Okay? And then some people saying, oh, Corbin got arrested for doing it. For what? Throwing him off a set? Come on. It was a set. It's not even... Oh... I hate that it makes me so mad. It was just a set. A set, people. A set. Ah. But Corbin was on there. Apparently he's having a match with Drew McIntyre next week. I don't know. I was on Facebook. I was looking at the comments for this. Apparently, some people are okay with it. I'm not really. I understand in this time, in this day and age, what's going on in the world. You can't have a lot of the wrestlers. People are going to say, "Oh, I'm going to stay home because of this." But I don't let it get back to what it was wild card rule stuff. The advertisement does say Drew McIntyre versus SmackDown's King Corbin, but still, I don't think it's necessary to do this cross brand stuff. There was a match, Bobby Lashley versus somebody. I don't remember who. But, yeah, just Bobby Lashley. You could have Bobby Lashley be the one that challenged Drew. Obviously, they don't have a challenger for him. I don't know what they're doing with Seth Rollins. Maybe what they're doing with what he did to Rey Mysterio is going to get him suspended, and that'll be why, why they'll take him off of TV. Because the thing is, to be safe, take him off TV so he can stay home. And so he's not going to work all the time and possibly catching something that could get the baby sick, But when you've shown a million times that Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are in a relationship, you can just say, oh, Seth's going to take some time off too. You don't need to write him off in some stupid way by him poking out Rey Mysterio's eye with a damn steel step, okay? You could just say, you could have Seth come out and go, heh, 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 I'm going to take time off too, heh, heh, heh. You don't have to have him go nuts on someone. You don't have to write an angle for this. It's there. Everyone already knows they're together. It's not like one of those secret relationship things that you have. You've already announced it publicly on TV. And that in front of everyone. You don't have to hide this shit. It's not like, Vince McMahon, as of late, has been very weird with hiding stuff and trying to ignore stuff. He's ignored, everything that's going on in the world. They don't say why. They never specifically said why they had to change WrestleMania. They just said they were. And Roman Reigns, they never acknowledged Roman Reigns in any way. Unless it's going to boost up the seats, right? Unless you're going to build this angle around Roman Reigns returning from leukemia. It's going to put butts in the seats, it's okay. But when there's no butts to put in the seats, we're just going to ignore it. Health problems? Who cares? Not putting butts in seats? Ignore the bastard. You know what I mean? Vince only cares about his workers' personal problems when it earns him the money. Roman Reigns beats leukemia for a second time or whatever. Oh, announce him coming back. Oh, he beats cancer. Imagine all the money we can make from the butts in the seats, damn it. But if Roman Reigns leaving because of health problems isn't going to earn him any money, just ignore him. Not even give a reason why Braun Strowman's automatically in the Universal title match at WrestleMania. Just ignore it. And if they can't make money off the coronavirus, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it, don't demonetize me. If they can't make money off of the pandemic, just ignore that too, right? Apparently that skit, apparently the part with Vince McMahon in the match last night was unscripted. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. But Vince McMahon was in his jeans. I don't know. I don't know why it irks me so much, but I don't like that they're just ignoring it. It's a big deal, and Vince McMahon is ignoring it because it's not going to make him any money. I guarantee you that's the reason. You know? Because, you know, I guarantee that's got to be the reason. It's not going to make him any money. Because, like I said, Roman Reigns has had health problems before, but they use that as an advantage to put butts in the seats as advertisement to get more revenue, to get more money out of it. But now that there's no butts to put in the seats, it's not worth even trying to milk. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It's not fair what they're doing to Roman Reigns. Even going as far as edit him out of footage he was in, except for his back, to make it look like Brock Lesnar was out there by himself having a match with himself until Seth Rollins cashed in and not even showing the pinfall, which got him the world title to begin with. It's, you know, but you could show him in a picture during a segment in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Sure. But as long as you don't acknowledge the picture, right? I'm just saying, they'll ignore it until they can do a 5-part miniseries on a WWE network about it in about a year. You know? I'm just saying. But anyway, I've rambled on too long. This is only supposed to be like a 5-minute video. I've gone on too long. I'm not going to do this every week because gone on mistakes. I don't know if I could do it. It's just, I had to talk about some things because some things didn't make sense. I just had to talk, you know. It's like that a couple of times I did the reviews for like The Flash and stuff just because I had to talk about it, you know. So I had to talk about it. So there it is. What are your thoughts on Monday? We're doing Monday Night Raw. I don't know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.